All right. Wide receivers. I was fine with this list. You said you want to take off Larry?
It's tough. I mean,
I'm completely fine with this.
I do want to put AJ Green or Hopkins.
I mean, AJ was a snub. They said he was up there on the snub list.
I know because
I feel like Larry and AJ do have similar arguments too because of their quarterback play. Even though I will say that Dalton is still far and away the better quarterback between the guys that
Fitz
Larry
did have
with.
Palmer for a little bit though.
True.
All right. Man, because I wanted to go Green over Fitz, but then I looked at Hopkins' stats.
Mm-hmm.
And so Hopkins versus Green. Hopkins was 1 year less, actually, and he has 8,600 yards, 54 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
A.J. Green has 8,900 yards, 63 touchdowns, and he has 1 more year. He has 8 years. 7 Pro Bowls for Green. Hopkins is 4 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pros.
And you trying to take this off of Larry?
Huh?
And you said
because Larry
has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 yard seasons.
Look. 10,000 yards over 10 years. So that's 1,000, averaging 1,000 yards a year.
Bro, here you go with
61 touchdowns over 10
on,
years versus, like I said, 63 touchdowns for Green over 8 years, 54 for Hopkins over 7. And then if you do the yard average, 8,600 for 7 with Hopkins, 8,900 for 8 with Green. So it averages better.
Who are you comparing? Are you comparing
AJ
three. Green versus Hopkins? I mean, like, I feel like one moment you'll say Hopkins argument, then you'll say another one for AJ Green. Where Larry's numbers alone,
I'm saying those
stand
two.
the test.
I'm saying those two are over Fitz. I'm trying to decide between Hopkins and Green. I'm gonna go Green over Hopkins. Crap. Are we sure about that?
I'm keeping my list as is.
AB,
Fitz, Calvin Johnson, Julio.
Oh, man, between Hopkins and Green, this is tough. Can I have another flex?
take Zeke L. Bell off.
No way. I can't do that.
Hopkins?
I gotta do. Man, this is tough. You know what? Do I do Green? Just like the AFC North camaraderie here. Oh man, he does have more touchdowns.
He does.
I will go. You know what? I'm gonna go Hopkins with the 3 All-Pros. I'm gonna go Hopkins.
3 All-Pros, 4-time Pro Bowler.
I'm gonna go Hopkins. Yep. So Hopkins over Fitz. I'll do that.
Okay. And you already said your flex is who?
Bell.
So my flex is Hopkins.
What?
Yeah, it's not close.
Not close. What do you mean?
Close.
It's
Hopkins
not close.
is crazy dominant, bro. Even though he's only been since 13 when he came in.
I thought flex we were doing like the multi-tool type of player.
When I put flex, I just looked as like an extra offensive wild card type person. I could have put Edelman, like Julian Edelman type person in there. Yeah.
Okay. That's
it's
a good pick.
That's why I say like as a flex, it's kind of like
there's no rules on this flex. Then,
flex.
huh?
It could be a tight end, running back, receiver, like that extra person. Even if you want to make the argument, Taysom Hill, like whoever that. I'm not. I'm just saying like in theory, like I was looking at it as like a wild card, extra offensive weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's why I put Hopkins there.
Okay. So I'll go with Bell.
Because I wasn't going to. I couldn't take Fitz off that list.
Sproles is a joke at the flex. It's ridiculous.
What are the numbers though?
Nowhere close to the 2 players we put in the flex.
But then we talk about the longevity, and that plays a role for him, though. You don't like the longevity, though.
Dude, it's not even close.
You don't like longevity.
No, he doesn't have anything that's sticking out to you in terms of stats. He just doesn't. Okay. He just doesn't. He's a nice role player. Like, hey, I'd take him on the Steelers right now if he was in his prime.
He does it all, man.
Come on,